The push-up. Your hands are slightly more than shoulder width apart. Your head must stay in a neutral position. Your feet may be up to 12 inches apart. There should be one straight line running from the shoulders through the hips to the heels. Lower your body towards the floor until the elbows are at a 90-degree angle. Raise the body in a straight line until the elbows are fully locked out. This is 1 repetition. You have 60 seconds to complete the required repetitions for your age category. The rest position. You may rest by elevating your hips and moving your body to the rear. You cannot move your feet or hand position, and your knees should not touch the mat. Some common mistakes with the push-up. When completing the push-up, your body should stay in a straight line on depression and elevation. Do not curve the spine. Ensure that you fully lower the body so that elbows are at a 90-degree angle, otherwise it will not be counted. A good tip for doing a proper push-up is to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way back up. The modified push-up. The modified push-up is optional for males over 40 years of age and for all females of the Defence Forces. A good tip for getting into the proper modified push-up position is to start by lying prone on the mat, crossing the legs and elevating your upper body off the mat. These push-ups are done from the knees. Again, the hands should be slightly more than shoulder width apart, with a straight line running from the shoulders through the hips to the knees. Lower the body towards the floor until the elbows are at a 90-degree angle. Raise the body in a straight line until the elbows are fully locked out. This is 1 repetition. The rest position. You may rest by moving your body weight to the rear. Hands and knees should stay in the same position. Some common mistakes with the modified push-up. Only lowering the shoulder blades without lowering the hips and torso. Not fully lowering the body so that there is a 90-degree angle at the elbows. A good tip for doing a proper modified push-up is to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way back up. The sit-up. Your heels can be placed up to 12 inches apart on the floor at the edge of the mat. There should be at least 12 inches between the feet and the torso. Rest your hips and back flat on the mat. The start position is with hands on thighs and head resting in the neutral position. Curl forward, sliding the hands along the thighs to cup the knee fully. Curl back under control until the base of the shoulder blades touch the mat and the hands return to the thighs. Feet must remain in contact with the floor throughout the exercise. You have 60 seconds to complete the required repetitions for your age category. To rest, move back into the start position with back and head resting on the mat, hands remaining on the thighs. Some common mistakes with the sit-up. Feet coming off the floor. Fingertips not fully cupping the kneecap. Hands not staying moving along the thighs at all stages. A good tip for doing a proper sit-up is to exhale on the way up and inhale on the way down.